I'm muting.
Hey guys, I'm Johnny Scoville and this is Chase the. I think I've got it set up, guys. It's Tincture Tuesday. Right below the camera, I've got a screen with all of my brothers here, a whole bunch of them. None of my sisters joined us today, but I'm sure that's going to happen. But I got a bunch of my brothers all below us. It looks like Keith Nichols is just joining us now. I think I have it figured out a way where I can upload this after so that you guys can see everything. If I have trouble with that and it doesn't work, then we'll upload the one from the camera, and then one more time, you won't be able to see everybody. But I think I do have it figured out. It is recording now as we speak. So it is 7 o'clock. It's tincture time. Welcome, everybody. How are we doing? They're all muted, so you can't hear them. But here's who we got. We got Blanco. We got Matty Spice. We got my buddy Sean Kennedy from a million years ago. We got Rhett, Grizzly Heat Griffin. We got Joe Hannigan. We got Heat My Shorts, Scott and Steve. We got Robert B. We got the doctors in the house, Dr. Tommy Scoville. We've got, where did Tommy go? He was in the house. He disappeared on me. We've got Ray Ramos, Robert B. We've got James Harvey. We got Keith and Darren Young. And where did Tommy go? Before I go any further, let me just text Tommy and see what he's doing. Okay, we're going to get started right away. Here's what we're going to do. The last time what we did was everybody kind of introduced everybody and said what they're doing. And then we went around in a circle and everybody kind of said what they were doing. And then we kind of did it. I think we can save a bunch of time. So what we're going to do is one at a time. Just say what you're doing and do it. Kind of, if you have anything exciting that happened to the day, share with us. I'm sure Tommy, if he's able to get back in, Tommy's got a bunch of exciting stuff to talk about with respect to his Instagram. If he's having phone issues and he's not able to join us, I will fill you all in. Here's what I got. A funny thing happened today. My tincture disappears at work. Like if you have like bad children at home and they're in your liquor cabinet, my tincture at work disappears. So I hide my tincture. You know what I did today? Left work without my tincture. The only one I brought home with me was this monster. This is for the YouTube. This is for all my brothers on the Zoom room. This is stuff that David and Foy and I made this. Our best guesstimate, mathematically speaking, because we know how hot the tincture, the crystals we started with were. We've had it rated. So we're guessing this is somewhere between 8.5 and 9 million Scoville heat units. And like a moron, this is the only one I brought. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a blast on my tincture. I have everybody muted. When you go, when it's your turn, you'll unmute and you'll hear. And the guys watching YouTube, you'll hear everybody. If you're able to figure this, if I'm able to upload this, then you'll see it all. But I'm gonna go first. Tom Broom just joined us. I want to tell you, Tom, I left all your tincture at the office today because I hid it from all the scallywags at work. So the only one I brought home me was this monster today, which almost ruined my day at work. But I'm going to make sure I get it in my mouth this time. This is watermelon. It tastes very, very watermelon-like, and it's somewhere between 8 and 9 million Scoville heat units. And I'll do 2 blasts initially.
Not on the lip this time.
All right. Technology is not my friend.
The first blast was great. Then I got a bunch of little blasts. Then I got a bunch of little ones. Tommy's back. This is good. Okay, here's the funny thing about this. Even though when you take this, you know what happens? It wants to, the vapors want to get into your sinus cavities, and it wants to steal your oxygen. It wants you to stop breathing. This wants me to die on film. Super, super hot, very watermelon-like, but the heat is surreal. It's like, because it's a spray, it just kind of gets you everywhere. My mouth is just so hot right now. I'm probably at like a legit 4, just like that. I'm going to try to run this under hot water when the next person's up, see if I can loosen it up, because I think it's coagulated or something. I definitely got the first blast, which I don't understand.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen.
I wonder if it's clogged. Anyhow, but while I'm working on this, we'll go to Blanco, because as I look at the screen, he's on my upper left. So Blanco, you're up next. I'm going to mute myself and just listen to you. Actually, I won't mute myself. When you're done, kind of let me know, and I'll go on to the next person.
All right, man. Yeah, appreciate it. I'll be pretty quick. I got Tom Broom's. Today I'm doing a little different one. A seriously hot tincture, Reaper tincture, vintage 6 month. I've done quite a few of the other ones, but this one I'm going to try. I'm not the biggest chili head, but that's what I'm going to do there. So let's get that done. Yep, that's got some massive Reaper flavor. I mean, all right, Johnny, whenever you're ready.
All right. I'm not muted anymore. I've got it running under hot water, and hopefully I can get another blast. Thank you, Michael, Matt. We call him Blanco because you have 2 Matts in the room. We're gonna go from one to the next. My ears are burning. Matty Spice, tell us what you got, and let's see you do a little tink, my friend.
Okay, I got some green apple Jolly Rancher from Hellgarden. Nick Camps made this batch. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit because this stuff is pretty strong.
There we go.
Woo.
Nice.
Yeah.
So tell us the flavor, what kind of heat you got.
You could really taste the green apple in this, and then in the back of the throat, you get at least with that amount a good 3, burn.
Nice. Now, with your tolerance, do you think you're likely to see that climb, or do you think you're going to possibly peak out at 3?
Don't, you know, got it.
I could see it climb.
Nice. It looks like Blanco's climbing a little bit since we switched over. It looks like his is climbing a little higher too. What's your score, Blanco?
I'm definitely at a 4, maybe a
Nice.
5. I give it a 5.
Nice. Now, we're going to Grizzly Heat Griffin.
I got some of this Black Dot Doomberry. It's the 16 mil capsaicin crystals that Nick Kemp added to his regular Doomberry. Joe Hannigan Heating Up sent me this. So my tolerance is pretty high. So if you're going to be a bear, be a grizzly.
Wow. Wow. Being spiked with 16 million, that's a lot right there, bro.
Woo, that's a good burn. I think he said that stuff is probably about 5 mil, I think.
Boy, it's so scary. I'll tell you what, ever since I had some tincture go down the wrong way when I was drinking it, it's a spooky thing. It really is. You got to be careful. It's a nightmare when that happens. There's something when you blow your nose or you sneeze and get in your nasal cavities.
Bad news. That happened to me.
A day ruiner, for real. Joe
Man, this
Hannigan,
stuff's hot.
you're next up. What you got for us, big man?
All right, I'll follow the Black Dot Doomberry with Black Dot Butterscotch from Nick.
Oh, I really want to try that.
I actually talked to him about an hour ago, and he's gonna make me a double Black Dot version, which is gonna be, I don't know how much he's putting in it, but I did a Robbie of this about an hour ago, and it got me to like a 2. So
A 2. You have a problem. Imagine that whole man. There was a day where that would have put you in an emergency room. And now you get to
absolutely. Yep.
Do you guys see where tolerances are going? Honestly, like the Death Nut 3.0 that we just came out with, if we had launched that 3 years ago instead of the Death Nut 2.0, it would have been a commercial failure. It would have been a failure. It would have been too hot. Now tolerances are rising every day. It's because of you savages. Thank you, Joe. Good job, man. Steve Gillespie, show us what you got, Scott.
Hey, buds. I got some green apple from Hellgarden as well. I don't know why I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do a Robbie dropper. It's no black diamond stuff, but I haven't done a Robbie in a while, so here we go.
Robbie's a Robbie, man. Very nice. We believe you. Yep. Steve Gillespie's doing a full Robbie of green apple. Steve Gillespie. All right, Scott. Got to tell us how that tastes. What the burn is like.
Oh, it takes your breath away. Like Maddie says, it's green apple, like first, and then like hard pepper. It kicks you hard right in the throat.
Yeah.
It's great. That's what we're looking for, eh?
Yeah, I never left a 4. I'm probably dropping a little bit, but I got to a 4 legit there. Robert B, man, you're up. What do you got, my man?
Oops. Hey, there I am. Hey guys, today I got some Huckleberry Hammer from Hellgarden.
Nice.
I'm going to be doing a Robbie of this. I've never actually had it before. I was super excited. I got it in the mail today. So,
Oh, my ears.
according to Nick, he said this is some of his hottest stuff. So we'll see. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Mm.
While he's
Tommy,
Johnny better send me one of those shirts.
Well, I got a list of stuff to send you. I will. You know, if we had a capsaicin war, this is a battle-ready crew. Do you realize that? You'd be the savages I would go into battle with, for real. Robert, how's the taste of that?
Whoa, man, the taste is awesome. Excuse me, that got me in the throat. Man, that huckleberry flavor, I love it. It's almost like Doomberry, but I don't know, a little more hotter. This is definitely hotter than Doomberry, I can tell you that.
Nice.
My eyes feel like they're glassed up already, so
Sweet.
I got a good mouth burn going here.
Very, very good. I want to thank all you guys. I see all you guys wearing shirts. Man, thank you so much. There's a whole bunch of them, man. Thank you so much. All right, listen, Ray Ramos, so excited to see you burn with us, bro. Let's see what you got.
All right, I got a 100-pound Reaper tincture from Fuego Spice Company. This is my first tink, so and I am gonna die, but somebody once told me if it's worth doing, it's worth killing yourself. So here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, that's a good
It's like
start.
tar.
It is for a first time ever doing tank. That's savage.
Yeah, that's going hard.
Going to the paint.
You are a madman.
Actually, it's not too crazy. It's I get a lot of balsamic vinegar,
Oh, I got you.
and it's slowly building. It's got kind of that Reaper burn, and I freaking love it, man.
That sounds like it's something that's made for drinks. When you have Reaper with or any kind of tincture with balsamic vinegar, they're absolutely spectacular in iced tea and things like that. So that could be what that's for. Which you may have dodged a bullet. If that was some of the other ones here, you would have been lit up. Ray, it's so good to see you, man. Where's your heat at? Has it built at all?
Yeah, it's starting to build pretty quickly. It's around the 5 right now. And it's great to see all you guys. I'm really happy to be here.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, man.
James Harvey, you're a madman. All right, my man. So glad you're here, dude. What do you got?
Thank you. I'm gonna do a Robbie of some root beer. I don't know if y'all can see this. Let me get it right. Okay, here we are. I got it back in September from Nick Kemp's, and it's been sitting on my shelf for the past 7 months. So unbeknownst to me, I didn't stick it in the fridge. So it's getting more concentrated. And instead of looking all clear like this is supposed to be, it's all cloudy. So
That's because all the alcohol is dissipating, and all you're left with is that nasty Reaper. All that heat.
I know last night it just attacked my chest. So here we go. This should be good for y'all. I do the Robbie of the butterscotch. It hits me about a level. It's a 1. So this is about a 5 and a 6. So hopefully it's. So anyway, quit stalling. I'll get to it.
Hey, we all stall. We know it. Thank you, James. This is so cool. I love this. This is going very well tonight. I love the way this is formatted. It's working. All right. So tell us the flavor, the heat. You doing more?
No. It's attacked my throat, to my voice. It's building slowly. It had that old-fashioned root beer barrels kind of taste, and then straight pepper.
Nice
Explosion.
I've had some root beer tincture at one point. It was delicious. Real quick, we'll get back to Ray real quick. Are you still at a 5, or are you climbing higher to like a 6 or a 7?
I'm teeter-tottering about a 6 and a 7, but it's starting to level off. And this stuff is nuts. A little bit more.
Nice work, Ray. James, is it still climbing a little bit? Where are you at?
Yes, sir. I'm getting about a 4. But it's going to a 5.
Nice.
It's definitely climbing.
Very, very good. All right, Keith, my man Nichols.
Oh man, it's funny.
I just got a warning that we have 10 minutes left. So we got 10 minutes. We're doing well.
Okay.
Go ahead, Keith. What do you got?
Unfortunately, I'm about out of tinctures, so I have fire melon again. It's really
Nice.
hot. I have about 4 more bottles coming from Derek Hart sale Friday, though. Just waiting on to get here. I'm not going to do very much. My partner in capsaicins in the fields right now,
Nice.
planting 1,500 acres of corn. So my tolerance is kind of low. I'll probably get to 6 or 7.
We got James Harvey wiping his eyes and his forehead. This is beautiful. How's the flavor and the heat on that, Keith?
The flavor's death. It hurt. But
If you didn't hear
I'm
that, he
about a
said the
4.
flavor's death.
I'm about a 4. I think last week I hit a 7 doing it, but
It may
I've been
climb
eating
up. We'll
I've
come
been
back.
eating
I'm gonna
habanero
try to
seeds
go
all
back
day.
real fast, everybody, if we can get through everybody. But Darren Young, you're up.
Hi there.
All right, Darren, so good to see you, man. You turned your camera off. There you are.
There we go. Darren Young here, yeah, Edinburgh, Scotland. I made my own tincture. It's ghost
Love the
pepper,
accent.
habanero, Scotch bonnet, bird's eye chilies, cranberry and ginger, and I used a 63% rum. So here's the jar.
Oh, wow. Hey, before you do anything, say it for me real quick, if you don't mind. Just say this for me. Just say, we have a piper down.
You have a pepper down.
Thank you. Go ahead, man.
All right, it's cool. It's cool.
Man, I love that accent. Man, that is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Way to go, Darren.
Darren Young, I didn't know
That
you
is
were
a strong
Scottish.
pepper
That's
flavor.
so cool. I love it.
Cool.
Darren's doing the cap quiver. I love it.
He reminds me of Braveheart.
Totally.
Yeah. He's
How
one
you
of my
feeling,
favorite.
Darren? How's the flavor on that, man?
It's a good flavor. It's a good flavor. Lots of pepper. Lots of pepper.
Very, very good. One
I
more
wasn't
line.
Crazy is he looks like the guy from Braveheart.
Eat a dry ghost chili as well.
Very nice. Give me one more. What I want you to say is, I'm giving her all she's got, Captain.
Well, I'm giving her all she's got, Captain.
Thank you. Perfect. I love you, Darren. We're going to abuse that the next time. I love you, dude. Tommy Scoville.
Oh, it's
First, I
great.
want you to do me a favor. You have about 6 minutes, and I'm going to give it to you. What I want you to do is tell us a little bit. Tommy Broom's here, too. Let me see if Tom, I want you to finish up. I want you to do yours. I want you to tell about your Instagram issues.
Right now.
Go ahead. Tommy's not visual, so go ahead.
You know, the bottom line is that for no apparent reason, they killed about 2,600 of my followers and all of my posts. There was nothing that has ever been objectionable. I think we took off very, very quickly, and I think that it made him nervous. But I mean, we had chased the heat. You know what I mean? The bus had a lot of people that came really quickly, and the crazy thing is, I can name most of them. You know what I mean? Like, there may be a lot of people there, but they're all family, and they're investigating now. But you know, it kills a lot of momentum, and it's depressing because I'm not using Instagram to look up ex-girlfriends to see if they're gaining weight. You know what I mean? Like, for me, this is really, I mean, this is family. You know, this is an opportunity.
Karen
meet
in
people.
social media investigations is heated. Keep going.
Yeah. Yep. And I'll tell you something. To see my friend from Scotland, you know, he's a friend on Instagram. They take that away from me, and I can't hang out with him. And he's one of my favorite people. All right. Now, I am a Scoville, as you know. This is the new tincture from the boys over at the non-solvent. This is the Nug's new stuff, and this is his Scorpion. It's his new one, supposed to be super hot, and
Nice.
It's got CBD in it, but not the stuff that gets you whacked, just the other stuff.
Oh,
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 Was that on purpose?
and now he's gonna do the Robbie drop.
Wow, man. Wow.
That's my brother. So before we get shut down, we have about 2 minutes left. You still do have an Instagram, though. It's now _Tommy Scoville. You guys know mine as _ Johnny. Just substitute Tommy and you'll get to him. But you guys go over, give him a follow. Sean Kennedy, I'm going to get you a shirt. Actually, I'm going to give you a list of things that you can choose, one from column A and one from column B. Let me know what you want. I'll get it to you. We got to wrap it up. I don't want them to cut us off. So I love you guys so much. Blanco, thanks for being here. Maddie Spice, you're awesome. Sean Kennedy, I love you. Rhett Griffin, you're amazing. Scott, Steve Gillespie, you're awesome. Robert B., you're sweating. It's awesome. Ray Ramos, dig you. Tom Broom is not, I'm not sure. I can't hear him or see him, but James Harvey, it was so good to have you here. Keith Nichols, I love you. Tommy, whatever. It's Tommy.
Is
Joe,
he
my
still
man,
alive?
and
Love you
Darren
guys.
Young.
Yeah, what's Tommy doing?
Tommy's hurting right now. Where are you at with your heat, Tommy?
Yeah, I'm wondering if he's still alive.
Can you talk? He's a savage. We're gonna wrap this thing up, guys. This was a Tuesday, Tincture Tuesday. We're gonna do it again next week. Everybody wave. Big shout out to everybody out. All right, guys. We'll see you guys next time. I'm Johnny Scoville.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Later, guys.
Peace.